Everyone, this is a story, The Boy with a Catapult. This story is about a boy, Bodhraj. In this chapter, everyone, you are going to study about Bodhraj, a boy. It stands for Bodhraj, a boy who is completely insensitive and cruel by nature, who always used to have catapult in his hand, and he is cruel especially for insect, for birds, and even for human. So in this chapter everyone, you are going to study that what make him change in his behavior from cruel to polite. So now everyone, we are going to start our class at school had a odd assortment of boys, but the oddest one in the school was Bodhraj. We were all afraid of him. If he pinched anyone's arm, the arm would swell up as if a snake bite. So everyone, from here you can understand very properly that in the school, the oddest boy is Bodhraj. If you just see the description, how the writer has given a description about him. If he would pinch anyone's arms, arm will get swell up. It will get swelling like a snake bite. He is completely zealous. He would catch in a vase with a bare finger, pull out a string, thread loud in the fly like a kite. He would pounce on a butterfly sitting on a flower, crush him between his finger, or else stick a pin through a pin in his notebook. So everyone, he is this much cruel. If he will catch any insect, so he will just take out its feather, take out his finger, and will tie up or will pin that insect or butterfly in the notebook. It was said that if a scorpion would struck Bodhraj, scorpion would fall dead. Bodhraj's blood was believed to be full of venom. Even the snake had no effect on him. He always had a catapult in his hand, was an excellent shot. His favorite target were birds. He would stand under a tree, take aim next to the birds, cried and ran on the air, pluck a feather, would float down. So here, everyone means in the school, everyone says this. If scorpion would bite the Bodhraj, so scorpion would die instead of Bodhraj, because Bodhraj blood is complete full of poison. Or you can say he is excellent at the aiming with catapult. That's why he used to keep the catapult in his pocket. And see, if on a tree a bird is sitting, so he will aim on that bird in a this much perfect way. On the next moment, mean a few moments, bird will fall down and the feather will be on the ground. Or else he would climb up a tree, take away the eggs, destroy the nest. He is vindictive. He took pleasure in hurting other. All the boys were scared of him. Even his mother called him Rakshas. Means in school as well as all the students out there who has a fear of this boy. Even the mother also don't like his son. Mother also don't like her son. She always used to call Bodhraj a Rakshas. His pocket bulge is a strange thing, a live parrot, a torment of egg, peaky hen-dog. If a Bodhraj quarrel with anyone, he would charge at him on like a bull, viciously kick him or bite him. So everyone, here, it means first of all, no one has a dare to fight this big boy. If anyone is fighting with him, so he is this much cruel. He hit that person like a bull. In a very violent way, he kicked that person and used to bite him. And then the result of it, the arm used to get swell. Would return home, but Bodhraj would be off his wandering. So everyone here, when after school, means when all the students used to go home, so Bodhraj also get leave from the school. So instead of going home, he used to go for wandering, means going here and there, because his mother also doesn't pay attention on him, and his cruel boy, he never listen to any person. So after school also, instead of going home, he just goes for wandering, for roaming here and there. My father, here everyone, my stands for narrator. Now narrator is saying this: my father was given a promotion, his job. We moved into a large bungalow It was old side bungalow on the outskirts of the city. It had brick floor, high walls, slanting roof, a garden full of trees and shrubs. Though comfortable, it seemed rather empty and big. Being far from the city, my friends seldom come to visit me. So here, narrator father has got promotion, and now he has moved to the city, and he has got a new house, which is like bungalow, old bungalow. And this house is means on the boundary of the city, and means house as a means you can say it is really very big. Okay, as it is far from the city, so narrator friends often come to narrator for visiting him. That's why narrator used to feel lonely, and his house is completely used to feel like empty. But the only exception was Bodhraj. He found it hunting ground. The trees had many nests. Monkeys roam under the bushes like a mongoose. Behind the house there was a big room where my mother stored our luggage. This room had become a haunt of pigeons. You could hear them cooing near the broken glass of the ventilator. There was a manna nest. Floor of the room was littered with a feather, birds dropping broken egg with a straw of nest. So everyone, in these lines, the narrator is saying that all the friends of narrator used to visit him seldomly. But narrator, as he was a hunter, he used to find these kind of places for hunting. So he found that place as a good hunting ground because there were many trees. So there were many nests obviously. Monkeys used to roam, mongoose were there, many birds used to fly. So narrator find it very pleasant, and he just found that house as a best hunting area. So he often go to the house of the narrator and he just play there a lot. Okay, means there was a manna nest. Means all around in the house of narrator, in the garden of narrator, you would find that there is cooing sound of the pigeon cheeks, pigeon child. Okay, and the floor of that area is completely dirty with the feather and birds dropping, and there were eggs all around, there was straw of the nest is all around. Means you will find this because of this area always remained called dirty. My mother did not approve to my friendship with Bodhraj, but she realized that I was lonely, needed company. One day my mother said to me, if your friend is so fond of destroying nest, tell him to clean the storeroom. The word have made is filthy. I protested. You said it's cruel to destroy nets. So, as narrator is saying, my mother also did not like my friendship with Bodhraj, but as narrator was new in the city, so he had only one friend, that is Bodhraj. Because why, you know what, why Bodhraj made the narrator friend? Because narrator had the good house, which was a good hunting area. That's why Bodhraj had the friendship with narrator. Then narrator mother realized that yes, if there will be no friendship with Bodhraj, so my son will be empty and alone. There will be no one to whom he can talk. That's why, because of his son welfare, mother allowed narrator to be friendship with Bodhraj. And at last mother said, okay, you want to keep your friendship with Bodhraj, keep. But say to your friend that keep the room dirty. If he is making it dirty, so say to your friend to make the room clean if he is making it dirty. I did not suggest he would kill the birds. He can remove the nest without harming them. And the next time Bodhraj came, I took him to the godown. It was dark, smelly, as though we entered as an animal's lair. So when the Bodhraj came in the next time in the house of narrator, so narrator took him to the godown. But as he entered in the narrator godown, there was complete darkness and there was complete bad smell. And it was seeming like it was a resting area of the animal. I confess, somewhat worried what to form. Bodhraj destroyed the nest, pulled out the bird's feather and broke their egg. Bodhraj had brought his catapult. He studied the position of the nest roof near the ventilator. Was the manna's nest. I could see of the cotton and rag hanging out. So here narrator is saying that when Bodhraj came in the house of narrator, so narrator was worried because he had the catapult in his hand. Narrator was thinking that surely he will kill any bird and take the egg of the bird. That's why he was worried for the manna's nest. and he just hit the pebble and he saw that cotton wool and the rag of nest just came out of the nest. Here everyone, the remaining part of the chapter I will explain you in the next video. Thank you.